You the new butler?
Well, it's been a long time since I've been the new anything.
What's happened to Hudson?
I guess he's changing.
Yeah, he does that a lot, doesn't he? Oh, I'm David Bowie. I live down the road.
Oh.
Sir Percival lets me use his piano when he's not around. He's not around, is he?
I can honestly say I haven't seen him, but come on in. Come in. Come on in.
Are you related to Sir Percival?
Well, distantly, yeah.
Oh, you're not the poor relation from America, right?
Ha! Gee, news sure travels fast, doesn't it? I'm Bing.
Oh, I'm pleased to meet you. You're the one that sings, right?
Well, right or wrong, I sing either way.
Oh, well, I sing too.
Oh, good. What kind of singing?
Well, mostly the contemporary stuff. Do you like modern music?
Oh, I think it's marvelous. Some of it really fine. Now, tell me, you ever listen to any of the older fellas?
Oh, yeah, sure. I like John Lennon and the other one with Harry Nilsson.
Ooh, you go back that far, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm not as young as I look.
None of us is these days.
In fact, I've got a 6-year-old son, and he really gets excited around the Christmas holiday thing.
Do you go in for any of the traditional things in the Bowie household Christmas time?
Oh, yeah, most of them, really. Presents, tree, decorations, agents sliding down the chimney.
What?
I was just seeing if you're paying attention. Actually, our family do most of the things that other families do. We sing the same songs.
Do you?
I even have a go at White Christmas.
You too, huh?
And this one. This is my son's favorite. Do you know this one?
Oh, I do indeed. It's a lovely thing.
They told me, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Peace on earth, can it be? Years from now, perhaps we'll see the day of glory. See the day of live in peace again. So peace on earth when we come. Every child must be made aware. Every child must be made to care enough for his fellow man, to give all the love that he can. I pray my wish will come true. It's for my child and your child too. He'll see the day of glory. I pray my day for him when men of goodwill live in peace again. Peace on earth. Can it be? Can it be?
Cher, what are you doing here?
Well, Pee-wee, I just came by to see what today's secret word is.
Secret word? I completely forgot. Conky, share with us what today's secret word is.
Sure. Share.
Today's secret word is here. Now, you all know what to do whenever anyone says a secret word, right, Cher? Ah! That's right. For the rest of the day, whenever anyone says a secret word, scream real loud. Ready? Let's try it.
So, Cher, are you having a nice Christmas so far?
Oh, yeah, Pee-wee. Christmas is my favorite time of year.
That was so cool, Cher. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome, Pee-wee. And Pee-wee, see you next year.
That was Cher. Cher was right there. In the same room as my chair. I hope I didn't stare. Well, I don't care.
It's the Hanging in the Green Stuff by the House Christmas Special, starring those arbiters of the holidays, those two ministers of marriage, Aaron White and Beth Dana. And selling tables and hymn-humming boundaries. Brought to you by the Book Nook. This is the convenient book nook for all your holiday shopping and theological stocking stuffers. Voted 2017 Best Book Nook of the Year! There's no telling who might stop by the house this evening. And now, please welcome your holiday shopping co-hosts for the evening, Aaron and Beth!
Nice to spend holidays with friends.
It's great to have you here. I mean, this is the time of year that
Hey, I'm just looking forward to quiet, relaxed evening by the fire with you.
Oh, doorbell.
Doorbell sounds fine. Look at that thing.
It is my favorite time of year. It's the most wonderful time of
The season.
The season.
the season.
It's the most wonderful season. Yes.
Yes, Wacky Don.
We could sing Christmas carols together.
Let's
I think we should.
Are you ready?
Okay, hang on. Okay, wait, no. I'm ready.
All right. Why don't we join along in singing some carols?
Just the three of us?
No, I think there will be more joining.
Oh my gosh.
See all those
Aaron, I didn't realize how big your living room was.
I can accommodate
Wow. You could get a whole suburb in here. I don't know where you work, but they must give you a 7-figure salary to afford all this. Whew.
Sure.
Are we all going to sing together?
Let's sing together.
Oh my gosh. All right. Here we go. Hey, piano man. Let's go. Yes. Now. Have a holly jolly Christmas this time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a but cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas and people walk down the street. Say hello to friends you know, everyone you meet. Oh, Oh,
We'll return to our
fantastic.
Hanging of the Greens, Drop by the House Christmas special right after a few words from our sponsors.
Here's a wonderful new idea for Christmas fun. Now you can turn your home into a window wonderland with the magic of glass wax and a set of these easy-to-use cut-out stencils for glass wax. Why, it's so easy a child can do it. Just pour regular glass wax into a dish, dip in a sponge, and simply dab over one of the stencil designs. Put a jolly Santa like this on your windows in a matter of seconds. Or Christmas trees, wreaths, Santa and his reindeer. All the lovely signs of Christmas that will make your home a window wonderland. All through the magic of glass wax and a set of these cut-out stencils for glass wax. Buy your set of Christmas stencils wherever you buy regular glass wax. Beautiful holiday designs to help make a window wonderland at your home this Christmas.
Here's one from Mom and Daddy, one Grandma came to bring, one from Uncle Charlie, and one from Burger King.
It's the Burger King doll.
This Christmas, your kids can have this colorful, cuddly Burger King doll free when you buy a book of 10 gift certificates for $5.
Add an extra touch to Christmas with a gift from Burger King.
Welcome back to the Drop by the House Christmas special.
Whoa, look who showed up at your house.
All of these kids, I wonder what they're doing here.
I don't know. Oh, and look who I see. Amy Shelton.
Amy, is there a reason all these children are here in the living room? Ah, well, it's wonderful. Do you
thank
think
you.
maybe they could sing a song for us?
Oh, that would
Wonderful.
be fantastic.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
there a seat? Wait, there's
Wonderful.
a... Is there,
That was
there a
wonderful.
That was fantastic.
What?
Who's that? What's happening?
Oh, here's one. Here's
Sir,
one. All right.
sir,
Yeah.
sir, we're right in the middle of the
Oh,
thing.
I got it. Thank you.
All right, are we good to go, sir?
Good. Go ahead.
What a wonderful holiday it's been.
The doorbell's ringing again.
Oh my gosh, well,
Must have another visitor.
we must have another visitor. I wonder who it could be this time. Musical sensation.
Hello. Well, you know, I heard caroling. I heard beautiful singing. It was wonderful. And it just put me in the spirit. I just want to sing. It was wonderful.
Would you sing?
Oh, sure. Yeah. All right. Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you with childhood fantasies. Well, I'm all grown up now and still need help somehow. I'm not a child, but my heart still can dream. So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for myself, but for a world in need. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts. And everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list. As children, we believed the grandest sight to see was something lovely wrapped beneath our tree. Well, heaven surely knows that packages and bows can never heal a hurting human soul. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts. And everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list. Oh, this is my grown-up Christmas list.
Thank you so much.
That was beautiful. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming.
Oh, I hear
Before-
the doorbell.
No.
Who's
Well-
that? Oh, you recognize him. I think maybe it's your husband.
Gary?
It's my husband.
Hi,
Gary.
Welcome.
Oh, come on over. And he brought friends.
Oh my goodness.
The famous junior choir.
Oh, we have some more carolers. Excellent.
Oh, wonderful.
I love this. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, come on in. We would love to hear a song from all of you.
Yes. Oh, this is so exciting. Thanks for being here.
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is going to spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase. Turn kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Aaron and Beth, do you know what time it is now?
What time is it?
It's time to play Rudolph's Reindeer Games, the most popular holiday game of the year. We need 3 sets of at least 3 family members to come on down and have the chance to appear on the Hanging of the Greens Drop by the House Christmas special and win some valuable prizes. Aaron, who are our contestants?
Well, we're about to find out. I need a family to volunteer, okay? I saw a hand over there, okay. We need at least, you ready? We need 1 adult at least. In every pair, 3 players. Aha! I see a hand from the middle. Okay, we've got our 3 teams. Come up forward. If you raise your hand, please come up. All right. This is not an auction. You can't raise your hand and then not come up to play the game.
Please,
all right,
please.
so.
Come into the living room.
All right, but we need one more.
We
We need 1 more person on your team. Thompson team needs 1 more person.
Come on in. Come on up.
All right. Okay.
Welcome.
All right. Wonderful. This is going to be great. You can join too if you want to help out with the team. Okay. So let's have. This is going to be so much fun.
Hey, come on up.
Okay.
Want to stand here in the middle?
If y'all want to stand in the middle, and if y'all want
Hi
to
there.
take on the left-hand side. Okay. So real fast, just so everyone knows who we're working with. Why don't you let us know who you are?
We're the Vivona family and our friend.
All right.
Welcome.
And who are you?
Hi, my name's Mark Thompson. This is my daughter Emily and her friend Abby.
All right, welcome to our church. All right, and?
I'm Mike Stan. This is my wife Karen and our daughter Jillian and our adopted daughter Sloan.
Okay, so the way this is going to work is there's a timed competition. You need to complete a task within 2 minutes, and the first family, the first team to complete it wins. Now, are you ready to play? Yeah. Are you ready to play? Yeah. Are you ready to play? Yeah. Okay, Beth, would you please get the pantyhose? This is going to be easy, don't worry. Now, this is a reindeer game, which means that 1 member gets to have antlers. Who wants to get antlers? Okay, so, Mike, if you could put this on with your face poking out through that, please, like a little chin strap. Who wants the antlers from this team? Oh, okay, all right. So if you will put this on like a chin strap, please. Okay. Okay, all right. Here we go. Well, do you want to put this on like a chin strap, please, and then you'll have some antlers? Okay, so the way the game is played is each team is going to have balloons. You're going to use these balloons to insert into the antler until the contestants have antlers poking up from their head. If you get 8 balloons on each side, you're the winner to begin. Does that make sense? 8 balloons on each side is the winner. We are looking for speed. Wait just a second. Wait just a second. Team 1, are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
Team 2, are you ready?
Of course. More than ready.
Team 3, are you ready? Please begin. been told that this game is impossible. All right, so our goal, everyone, was to see who could get 8 on each antler. Let's see, can we get a count, please? How many on each antler do we have? 3 and 4 in the middle. We'll count that as 4 on each side. 2 and 7. I believe we have a winning team. Well, at this Christmas special, everyone is a winner, but why don't we hear what our winning team gets?
Oh, please, excuse
The
me.
winning team
The
gets a
winning
very
team.
special prize. Let's open it and see what it is.
Thanks for being good sports.
Consolation prizes for runner-up families include a lifetime supply of Turtle Wax Super Hard Shell Paste Wax and a lifetime supply of Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Rice-A-Roni, the flavor can't be beat. Voted best prizes of the year. We'll return to our Hanging of the Greens, Drop by the House Christmas special right after a few words from our sponsors.
On the night before Christmas, I did last-minute shopping, ran home, got dressed, then went party hopping. I don't think I can face the day.
But fast relief is on the way. Hey, deck the halls with plop, plop, fizz, fizz, fa la 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 la, la la la, ha.
Don't let an upset stomach and headache turn you into a Scrooge. Take Alka-Seltzer, the sound of fast relief.
Oh, what a relief it is. Fa la 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 la, la la la, ha.
Chestnuts roasting.
Season's greetings from Barbra Streisand to you. Season's greetings from Barbra Streisand and Friends, a special album of Christmas songs by Barbra Streisand, Jim Nabors, Doris Day, and Andre Kostelanetz. Get it for yourself and your friends for $1, only when you buy instant or ground Maxwell House coffee. Look for the Maxwell House record display in your store at participating grocers.
Welcome back to the Drop by the House Christmas special.
Wait a second, I hear the doorbell again.
Doorbell again? Who's here?
Oh, youth group member and musical sensation Connor Norton.
Welcome, Connor.
That's me.
Welcome, Connor. It's good to have you here. What
you.
brings
It's good
you?
to be here.
Yeah, what brings you by our living room tonight?
Well, it was a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and so I decided to take a walk. And then I remembered there's this seasonal piano piece that I've been working on, and I happen to know that Beth Dana has a Steinway B, which is very
yes,
nice.
yes, I
so
do.
I was wondering
Yeah.
if I could play it for you.
Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful?
That would be
Yes.
wonderful. Let's hear a song.
Let's hear it, Connor.
Also, I'm going to be doing an instrumental version of this song because if I could sing it, I wouldn't be playing it. So, if any of you would like to sing along, if you know the words, then I would more than appreciate it.
gosh.
Wait. Somebody's phone going off?
Oh, really? In the middle of the...
Sir. First he came in late
sorry,
and made
I'm
a
sorry.
disturbance, and now the cell phone?
Sir, could you turn off your cell phone?
All right, all right.
Is that really your ringtone, dog singing Jingle Bell?
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't it be?
What a strange
Well, I don't
ringtone.
know. I mean, I get that it's Christmas time, but is that really the ringtone that you have all year?
Well, sure, that's the ringtone I have all year. I mean, after all, I am, a guy that really enjoys the Christmas spirit all year long.
Oh, okay, well, I understand that you love the Christmas spirit, but could you just silence your phone?
That would be great.
All right.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh,
well, there we go. We hear the
doorbell.
doorbell again, and...
Huh, wonder who it is this time.
Oh, no!
Oh, it's our wacky neighbor Don again!
It's our wacky neighbor
Don. Yes?
Beth.
Yes.
I've been sent by the Neighborhood Association
Uh-oh.
to give you a commendation. We are so impressed. You are such an out-of-the-box woman. She is forward-thinking. Do you know what I mean? Do you know? No?
No?
Well, some people we know have full-time housekeepers. And I've heard that if you've really been financially successful, sometimes you hire full-time chefs and chauffeurs. But Beth,
I don't have one of those.
you have a house pianist.
Oh, well, I do. I'm pretty lucky, yeah.
I just want to commend you for
thank
having priorities in the right place.
Yeah, I may have a little dust on the tables, but I have a house pianist.
You've got a pianist, and he just always seems to be ready to play carols.
Oh. Fantastic.
Should we sing again?
Let's sing.
Oh my God!
Sing.
gender normative, all those Christmas songs.
I know, my goodness. Patriarchy everywhere. Ugh.
Okay. Wow. Oh, who is that?
Oh, somebody's here.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Hi, Kay.
It's Kay
Fuselier.
Fuselier.
Hi, Kay. How you doing, man?
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I've just been decorating and buying and cooking and doing all of these things to make Christmas happy, but I'm just so tired. And I thought, well, maybe I should just go to church and relax and sing songs.
That sounds great.
But
doesn't
you
it?
know that song that y'all we were singing? Where I'm from in South Louisiana, we never have any snow.
You never had snow in South Louisiana?
No, no snow.
I've seen snow 3 times, and I grew up here in Dallas. 3 times I've seen snow. But do you have any things from Louisiana you'd like to share with us that are Christmas?
Well, I tell you, everybody I know tells this story and has been doing it for so many, forever.
Forever?
Forever?
Yeah.
Well, can we hear it?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that would be
just want
wonderful.
To
Thanks
hear
for coming
these
by.
beautiful children learn about this story, okay? It's called The Cajun Night Before Christmas. It's by Claire, and it's illustrated, drawn by James Rice. Are you ready? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house they don't attain pass, not even a mouse. The children been nestled good snug on the floor, and Mama passed the pepper in the crack of the dough. Then Mama in the fireplace done roast up the ham, stir up that gumbo, and make bake the yam. But out on the door in the bayou, they got such a clatter, make sound like old Boudreaux done fall off his ladder. I run like a rabbit to get to the door, trip over the dog and fall on the floor. As I look out the door in the light of the moon, I think, man, you crazy or you got old too soon? 'Cause there on that bayou, when I stretch my neck stiff, there's 8 alligators pulling the skiff. And a little fat drover with a long poling stick, I know right away it's got to be old Saint Nick. More faster and faster, them gators came down and whistle and holler and call them by name. Hi, Gaton. Hi, T-Boy. Hi, Pierre, and I'll say, gee, Ninette. Gee, Suzette, Celeste, and Renee. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, make crawl, alligator, and be sure you don't fall. Like Tot Flo's cat, through the treetop he fly, when that big old hound dog come a run himself by. Like that, up the porch, them gators climb with a skiff full of toy and St. Nicholas behind. Then on top of the porch roof, it sound like the hail when all them big gators done shut down their tails. Then down the chimney, I yell with a bam, and St. Nicholas fall and sit on the yam. Suck, he exclaimed, my pant got a hole. I done set myself on them red hot coals. He got to his foot and jumped like a cat out to the floor where he land with a splat. He was dressed in in muskrat from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all dirty with ashes and soot. A sack full of plaything he'd throw on his back. He looked like a burglar, and that's for a fact. His eyes, how they shine. His dimple, how merry. Maybe he drank the wine from blackberry. His cheek was like rose, his nose like a cherry. On second thought, maybe he lapped up the sherry. With chin, snow white chin whisker and quivering belly, he shook when he laughed like the strawberry jelly. But a wink in his eye and a shook of his head make my confidence that I don't got to be scared. He ain't do no talking, gone straight to his work, put plaything in sock, and then turn with a jerk. He put both his hands there on top of his head, cast an eye on the chimney, and then he done said, "Oh, with all of that fire and them burning hot flame, I ain't going back by the way that I came." So he run out the door and he climbed to the roof. He ain't no fool him for to make one more goof. He jump in his skiff and crack his big whip. Them gators move down and don't make one slip. And I hear him shout loud as a splashing he go, "Merry Christmas to all, till I saw you some more."
Thank you, Kay. Oh,
That
another.
was wonderful. Another.
Already?
We have a parade of talented visitors. Selden,
It's Selden Short.
Whoa!
It's so great to see you.
Welcome.
I was just in the neighborhood. I had some friends. We were out caroling.
Oh, great.
Especially for the folks in our neighborhood that don't get out as much as they used to.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's
I'd love to tell you all about it in a song.
Please do.
All right.
She leaned with her head on the window, watching evergreen bend in the snow, remembering Christmas the way it had been so many seasons ago, when the children would reach for their stockings and open the presents they found. The lights on the tree would shine bright in their eyes, reflecting the love all around. But this year there's no one to open the gifts, no reason for trimming the tree. And just as a tear made its way to the floor, she heard voices outside start to sing. Merry Christmas to all who may dwell here. Merry Christmas, if even just one. May the joy of the season surround you. Merry Christmas with love. The caroler sang as she opened the door, faces of friends in the crowd, and all of the shadows of lonely reminders driven away by the sound. Now the heart that for years had been silent was suddenly filled with a song as she clung to our hands like a child in the night. She found herself singing along. Merry Christmas to all who may dwell here. Merry Christmas if even just one. May the joy of the season surround you. Merry Christmas with love. Merry Christmas to all who may dwell here. Merry Christmas if even just one. May the joy of the season surround you. Merry Christmas with love. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. May your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. And have yourself a merry, merry Christmas now.
Our friends and neighbors are certainly talented.
Really.
I am so tired of sitting over there in the dark.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, come on.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Can I tell a story too?
Well, sure. You don't want to just sit in the corner in an hour?
No. I'm been there, done that.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Let's have
Excellent,
a story.
Excellent.
Well, let's
I
hear
do.
it.
I do. 'Twas the night before solstice, December 21st, of a year that just seemed like it couldn't get worse. With 4 days till Christmas, we were all short of spirit from the news that just piled on till we dared not to hear it. With special counsels, accusers, hurricane help delayed, scandals and statues, we all felt dismayed. And while holidays past had been festive and joyous, each joy to the world this year seemed to annoy us. So that was my mood as I sat in our bed, while a still-to-buy gift list swirled in my head. When out in the yard I heard such a racket, I pulled up the app of my door cam to catch it. I thought I'd see teens toilet papering our lawn or vandalizing my Bernie sign. I still can't move on. But in the moonlight reflected on the brown grass below, thanks to global warming, we never get snow. I saw 3 adults, 2 men and a woman, all 3 dressed in robes. In an instant, I knew them. I knew also that these 3 intended no malice as they stepped from their sleigh in the shape of a chalice. "Unitarian man!" with glee I exclaimed. "And there's Universalist boy, and beside him, the flame." I ran out to greet them, invite them inside, and while I was there, I praised their cool ride. "A chalice-shaped sleigh that can zoom through the sky," said the flame. "It's all right for those who can't fly." Turning off Rachel Maddow, my partner came down and asked the 3 heroes what brought them to town. UM dashed forward as if he would speak and just went to the fridge and took a small peek. "We use triangulation," said Universalist boy. "This house is the epicenter of an absence of joy." "Can you blame us?" I asked with a defensive air. "It seems wrong to rejoice in the face of despair. Hate, fear, and injustice all seem on the rise, and all the rewards seem to go to bad guys." The flame tried to tell me she knew it was tough, but there are things to rejoice in if you look hard enough. We thought UM would next offer a quip, but instead he dug into the kale black bean dip. Said my partner, "We can't celebrate in this house privilege built. We're just left to wallow in our own liberal guilt." The flame carried on. "It's when darkness is near that the small lights of hope are seen to appear. Universalist boy added, when disaster arrives, look for the heroes, was what Mr. Rogers advised. Not heroes like us in costumes and masks, but regular people doing regular tasks. I agree there are bright spots, I said with a frown, but it seems wrong to be festive with such pain all around. UM spoke not a word, but went straight to the table, tried each gluten-free cookie as fast as was able. So UB pressed on, only joy makes sense. In a world full of sorrow, it's your best defense. The flame chimed in yes, and agreed with UB. Unitarian man just stared at the lights on our tree. Surround yourself with love, the flame said. Take each chance to sing every song and dance every dance. I know that you feel it's the darkest of nights, but don't add to the darkness by denying your lights. Universalist man, finishing his tour of our house, took the artisanal candy cane out of his mouth and said, Joseph Campbell once wrote the refrain, find a place inside where there's joy. Joy will burn out the pain. And I realized right then the truth they had said. The only chance joy has is if it is spread. And you don't have to feel guilty if you're caught up in it. It's the holidays' job to divert for a minute. It's okay to get excited about elves on the shelf, as long as you remember to keep moving yourself. From the look on my face, the flame knew I had seen it. I could say happy holidays and finally mean it. Their work was done. They all headed back to the sleigh. And as it arose, I heard say, remember the helpers and those who dive in. Remember the ones who aren't afraid to begin. On fighters for justice, on those who speak out, on those who support them when others may doubt. And remember, when darkness encroaches the light, use joy and use laughter to hold back the night. Who said that? I heard asked by a puzzled UB. And responded, that one was all me. And I heard them exclaim as the sleigh disappeared, happy solstice to all, and we'll see you next year.
That was just wonderful.
What?
Excuse me?
Well, you know something about that.
You know something about that. That's not how the story goes. I mean, sir, first of all, you come in late in the middle of the performance, and then you've got this weird jingle bells, ringtone, and can you just come up here and explain to us what's going on, please?
Well, I'm trying to be really cool about all this, keep it low profile.
Low profile?
Low profile.
Well, huh.
I guess it's about it now.
Yeah, well, okay, but I still don't understand. You trimmed your beard. Okay, you trimmed your beard.
All right, well, when you're someone as famous as I am, sometimes you got to go undercover.
Famous?
As famous as you are?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't understand.
Who are you?
Oh, come on, you figured it out by now, surely. I mean, look, help me with this thing here. It's me! Yeah! St. Nick, Chris Kringle, Santa Claus!
Wow!
Santa's here? Wait, it's been you all along?
But I don't understand. I'm happy you're here,
Yeah.
but what are you doing at Hanging of the Green?
Well, to tell you the truth, Aaron, actually, I'm kind of worn out. I mean, I've been working so hard and doing all of this stuff, and I thought, well, maybe this year, I don't know, do you know what it's like to work really hard at this time of year making Christmas for other people?
Yeah, we know a little something.
All right, I get it, I
Yeah.
get it. But I thought maybe this time I could just, show up and relax and enjoy the show and enjoy Christmas instead of making Christmas.
But if you don't make Christmas, I don't understand. How's it going to happen?
Well, I'm not the only one who makes Christmas. I mean, I think that's a misconception, but I think we all know deep in our hearts Christmas is really more than Santa and presents, right?
It is?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Christmas isn't something you find in a present that you unwrap. Christmas is something you make. Yeah, well, you make Christmas when you're being generous, when you pay attention to other people and how they feel and try to make them feel better. You can make Christmas by just showing up and helping people out who are in need and being with the people that you love. And mainly, you can make Christmas by being people who bring hope, especially now.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to be hopeful, Santa.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? There are things that we can do to help make Christmas, all of us together.
Like what? I mean, I noticed we have these sad little wreaths that.
Yeah, well, why don't we get some people to help us make Christmas?
Could you help me?
By turning on these wreaths. And get somebody. You want to come up here?
Come up here. Reindeer.
Sure.
Reindeer can help.
Hi. You want to plug it in?
Can you see right there? This plug.
Oh, wow. Can you see it?
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you. You are helping to make Christmas.
That's a way to start.
That's wonderful. But you know what? Christmas is more than just lights and singing carols and stuff. I mean, all of that's wonderful. But at Christmas time, it seems like we need to be people who bring kindness and people who bring hope to the world and just go out there and be kind and bring hope to everybody. Wait a minute,
Santa,
is that your
there's
wacky
this guy
neighbor
over here. It's our wacky neighbor Don
Wacky
again.
neighbor Don Crable again.
What are you doing here?
Yes, it's Santa.
I know, it's Santa.
So Santa said we could build Christmas by being the kind of people who bring hope everywhere we go. Would you all help us to do that?
I know.
Wait a second.
I know what list you're on.
I know what he wants to do to bring a little joy into the world.
Beth, you have the coolest house.
Oh, I know. What can I say? I know.
Santa's never come to my house.
Well,
for good reason.
Let's sing.
All right, I'm going to go sit down because I enjoy singing carols.
Please,
too.
thank you, Santa.
Thank you,
Okay.
Santa.
one more song. I'd like to ask my friends to come up here and sing it with me. And we're going to need, it's a beautiful, poignant song. It's a partner song to one of the most famous Christmas carols of all time. And we're going to ask you to sing that at the appropriate time. Welcome Sydney and Deborah.
so much, everyone, for joining us this year at Hanging of the Greens. All of our members and friends who provided music and wrote stories and illustrations and played songs throughout the night, we are thankful. We hope that wonderful holiday season, that you're safe, that your family's life is filled with peace, and that you bring kindness and hope to all you meet. This day and all days, may you meet the holy and unexpected places. May you give love and receive it freely. And may you have the courage it will take to give your life as a blessing to all the world. Go in peace. Amen.
Thanks for joining us for the Hanging of the Greens Drop by the House Christmas Special, brought to you by wreaths and poinsettias. If you ordered a wreath or poinsettia from the youth, drop by convenient Rabel Chapel to pick up yours. Voted 2017 Best Holiday Gift of the Year.